Dear admission officers, thank you for allowing me the opportunity to present this video. First, please allow me to introduce myself. My Chinese name is Zhiyi and my English name is Vilotter. My Warwick University number is 5533658. I'm an applicant for your media and creative industry program for September entry 2023. This video aims to explain a piece of my creative work, an app. I am designing to help people suffering from psychological depression due to the quarantine, isolation, and travel restriction enforced recently here in China. Why did I choose to focus on this topic? With the outbreak of COVID-19, China enforced strict regulations to contain the virus, a procedure that lasted 3 years. Though harsh actions were initially necessary to contain the virus, 3 years of isolation, mandatory testing, and travel restriction have taken a toll on much of the population, manifesting mostly by varied degrees of depression. Some people were going through, but the majority lacked the psychological awareness needed to deal with the multiple issues. The isolation policy forced people to endure extreme separation and loneliness. Some people were able to suppress their negative emotions in a healthy way, but others fell victim to mental illnesses such as depression, hopelessness, and anxiety. Though efforts have been made to educate people about how to deal with these psychological challenges, many people do not have the ability to understand, or because of our culture, were reluctant or embarrassed to seek professional help and internationally hide their symptoms. Fear of being ridiculed by their families, relatives, or peers kept many people from openly discussing their problems or seeking help. To counteract this unsupportive social atmosphere, for those who are in need, my app will help people learn about depression, recognize its symptoms and hazards, and will provide effective self-treatment methods while still protecting the patient privacy. What is the mechanism of how this app functions? The app will be sectioned in 3 parts: self-evaluation, cognitive reconstruction, and self-help solutions. Though intangible emotions are real and with help can be easily recognized, once recognized, they can be dealt with. To accomplish this, my app will present symbols representing different emotions. Symbols will be easy to recognize, so that users can easily pick a symbol that suits his genuine feelings. They will then be able to expand their knowledge of how these emotions are affecting them with more detailed content through a method similar to a using diary. After a specific checking period, the app will automatically post a well-structured graph demonstrating the trend of the moon swing, which can be then defined. With the definition, the app will be able to guide the user to start the cognitive restructuring treatment. Using the massive database of psychological knowledge, professional computer science engineers will be hired to core in specialized knowledge of depression. For instance, its types, symptoms, and worst effects. After people get educated about their own mental state and become aware of the progressive stage of the disease, the app will summarize the user's emotional state and provide practical self-curing methods. Right now, I am only picturing a simple blueprint of the app I have in my mind, and I'm sure that many more perfections will have to be made in order to commercialize it. But I will space no effort to ensure the completion, so that my wish to help people to conquer depression will be realized. Thank you very much.